Good evening, everybody. It's the 18th of February. How did that happen? And it's Thursday at 6 o'clock. We are live.
Sorry, I'll have to stop spontaneously singing because I keep getting told not to do that. I don't know why.
It's these new earphones. Yeah, that's what it is.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, it's definitely.
What beverage have you got?
I've got hot chocolate with it's Jack Daniels or something like that. I just felt the need for a really hot drink and some whiskey, but I didn't fancy a toddy, so hot chocolate and whiskey it is.
Sounds tasty to me.
Or bourbon, whatever it is.
I have the leftover wine from Sunday, so I shall be getting slowly happy in the corner.
Hello, leftover wine.
Yeah. That happens sometimes.
Je ne comprends pas.
Qu'est-ce que c'est? Yeah, I know, but never mind.
Yeah, this is seriously weird. You're freaking me out now. Leftover wine. never heard of such a thing.
Yeah, beverages get left over in this house. Food, no. Chocolate, no. Yorkshire puddings.
Actually, there's some cheesy garlic pizza slices in the kitchen. Jake hasn't ate yet, but I am sure they'll be gone very soon. We had a different dinner tonight. I didn't feel like doing very much, and I saw something in Aldi, and it was teriyaki chicken thigh bites.
Ooh.
Oh, chicken thigh is very succulent, isn't it?
Yeah.
Nice, tasty meat. And they were sort of breaded. So you cooked them for so long in the oven, then you smothered them with this sauce and then cooked them for so many minutes more until they were all sticky and gooey and whatnot. And I thought, oh, that looks really good. Up until I opened the bag and tipped them out and thought, wow, they're small and there's not many of them.
Oh, dear.
Yeah, note to self, check the weight of the bag.
Yeah, you probably would have looked and it says something like 4 portions. You think, oh yeah, that's fine. But your idea of 4 portions and my idea of 4 portions is not the same as the manufacturer's idea of 4 portions.
No, it isn't. Between two of us, it was sparse. I mean, I cooked some cheesy garlic bread, the pizza bread stuff.
Yeah.
I'd had a couple of those in the freezer, and we had some Mexican rice.
Very nice.
It was nice. But it was, it was a typical kind of 20-minute tea.
Can I tell you what I had for my tea?
Please do.
Half a bag of marshmallows.
Ew.
I just started eating them. And there was knitting, and I'll have another one. Knit away, I'll have another one. And before I knew it, half the bag was gone, and I started to feel a bit ill.
I had some last week and I felt decidedly nauseous for about 2 days.
Yeah, I'm thinking I'm going to feel that way.
Yeah.
Oh, well, more wine.
Yeah, more wine, more whiskey, whatever. What has everybody got tonight? Has anybody got a drink? What's your beverage? I'm on hot chocolate, and is Jack Daniels bourbon or is it whiskey? What is it? Anyway, it was a healthy splodge of that in my hot chocolate because I felt like it.
Do you know what? A little bit of what you fancy does you good.
Well, that's the theory I was going with. It felt right for this evening. Now, I was going to look at some garment patterns from the Around the World Stitch Along.
Oh, cool.
And then I thought we might have a search for what's interesting in crochet for a change.
Ooh, what's going on in the crochet world?
Yeah, just to get an idea. There's been some interesting projects showing up in I think there's an FO thread coming soon, if it isn't there already. But certainly in general chat, there's a few people posting about what they're making.
There's a finished object thread, and one of my patterns was the first finished object.
Was it now? Was it
gentle weight headband? Yeah. Definitely. Have we got any friends with us tonight? Has anyone said hello?
Who's in the house? It says one person's watching, but it obviously doesn't tell us who. So do say hi. Let us know.
Tell us if you've got a whip.
Yeah, have you got something on your needles? I haven't started yet. I've got a lip seat washcloth to make by Arella Seaton. And I've dug out 2 colours of cotton that I like very much. And then I thought, should I grab some felting yarn, some chunky felting yarn, and make it in 2 colours of that? And obviously it will be far bigger than the washcloth. But then when felted, it would make a fantastic pot holder.
That sounds good.
So I may be doing that.
I'm still busy knitting hats. I really, really want to knit something for the stitch along, but you know, can I show you all my hats before we get going into patterns?
Yeah, do show us. Are you going to wear them all at once?
I can do. So we've gone from the smallest. So this is a 19-inch brim, which is slightly too small for my big head. So how's that looking?
That's fine.
Right, and then this is the, oh no, sorry, that's the 17-inch brim. This is the 19-inch brim, which is perfect for me, but then it's got the bigger top. And then this is the 22, which would be for my dad, would wear this size. There we go. How's that? Why wear 1 hat when you can wear 3? And I'm currently making number 4. So that's a treat for you to look forward to next week.
So what size is number 4?
Number 4 is 19 inches, my size. And it's going to have a nice tidy crown. It's going to be my hat.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is it going to be slouchy or beanie?
Beanie. I don't like them too slouchy. Especially if you put a pom-pom on, like this one. I feel like Noddy. It just needs a little bell in it.
Am I the only one singing "Make way for Noddy"?
Ding, 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 ding. Where's Ted? Yeah. So anyway, I'm going to have to take them off because with my wrap, I'm boiled.
Also, Helen Curzon's in the house. She says, hello, many whips, but currently sorting fabric.
Oh, that sounds fun.
Rita's here. She is working on an Akua Cowl for the stitch along. Would you mind putting, have you got a project page for that yet, Rita? Because I did see a beautiful photograph. It would be nice to share it.
Oh, I'd love to see that. I don't think I've seen this.
No, it is. It's lovely. It's meant to be like leaves, but actually it just sort of looks diamondy. And Rita's picked a yarn that's got lovely greens and some absolutely stunning sort of purpley indigo colour in it.
Oh, it sounds lovely. Look
So
forward
yeah,
to that.
really, really nice.
And what fabric is Helen sorting? Has she got something in mind, or is she just
Are you making bags or clothing? Is this for your sewn wardrobe, Helen? Is that what you're moving forward with? Jessie's in the house. Good morning. Coffee and swatching. I have so been enjoying all the new releases in that Yarn Company's collection on Instagram. I'm loving that shawl.
I've actually started using my little save to collection button on Instagram, and I've got little collections of wool patterns, dogs, and a lot of Jessie's have gone into my patterns collection this week.
All right, very good. Oh, so Helen is cataloguing and thinking ahead to May.
Ooh.
Is this for when you think we'll be allowed out?
When you're not grounded anymore.
Well, we kind of are, aren't we?
Yeah. Well, actually, do you know, have you seen on the news there's that Princess Latifah from Dubai? And
right.
Worried about her. Have you seen it in the news?
I saw it on the BBC News homepage about how what's happened to her, where is she?
Yeah.
But I haven't clicked through to read it.
I happened to have the news on the other morning when it was on, and Callum come in to see me about something. 19-year-old with autism. What's that? Tried to explain to him she's being held captive by her dad. She's not allowed out. What do you mean she's grounded?
Oh my God. Yeah. Okay.
Not quite.
Oh, Jessie says thank you. There's a tremendous group of designers on the project, including you, Jessie. The Me Made May Sewing Challenge Helen's working on. The Me Made May. See, right. I just make people mad in May, generally.
I was going to say, can you say that at the end of the night when you finish drinking all your bourbon and give that another go? The Me Made May Sewing Challenge.
The Me Made May Sewing Challenge.
Yeah, but later on when you've had a few more.
When I finish my hot chocolate.
Yeah.
So Jessie says, I mean, tremendously talented, not tremendous numbers of people. So Rita says, hang your head in shame, Rita. She hasn't got a project page yet for us to look at. But the yarn is Noro Silk Garden. Well, I do like Silk Garden. As you know, I do have a love-hate relationship with Noro over the knots. And the sneaky thing of shoving in oddments of another colourway to make up the weight.
2 ounces short, quick.
Oh, God, yeah. It just drives me bananas. But it's such a beautiful yarn. You could almost forgive it. Well, possibly some things, but certainly not everything. So there you are. Right, should we have a look at some of these garments?
Yes, please.
What I've been looking at.
Yeah.
There we go.
Oh, exciting.
Right, so this is an unofficial bundle.
Okay.
And it's of the designers.
Yeah.
From the Around the World Stitch Along. So I just went with anything that was garment, all clothing.
Cool.
So we've got trolleys and frilly knickers.
Oh, excellent.
And Vera. It's interesting that they'll appear at the top. And then we've got Paola and her latest.
I love that picture.
It's joyous, isn't it?
Oh, look at her face.
I know.
So happy. Oh, I love the colours in that.
And you don't do pink, do you?
I don't, but it's so nice and subtle.
It would be equally nice with blues with the grey, wouldn't it?
It would be even better with blues, but it is lovely.
Now, this is a Knit Picks one, but it's Stephanie Talent who's taking part in the stitch along, so it does count. I just really like the yoke.
That is nice, isn't it?
It's quite a strong cable pattern. Very, very pretty. And the texture underneath, that sort of broken rib thing going on.
Yeah, I like that.
Thought that was fun. Do we want to look at frilly knickers? I am not modelling these. I don't care how much you beg.
I've asked you so many times.
Yeah, but you're not prepared to knit them that big. I mean, goodness, I could cover the car with them.
Now, that I'd like to see.
Vera.
How is Vera today?
She's in the wash.
I haven't worn my Vera for ages. Actually, I did wear it the other day for about 10 minutes. I had to take it off. I was too hot. Oh, I love that. See, and again, you say I won't knit knickers big enough. You haven't decided to do this big enough for me yet.
No.
I think I'd look lovely in that with a nice tulle skirt underneath.
And I'm seriously tempted with this Linity, this Arella Seaton one. I really like that yoke.
Is that mosaic?
Yeah.
Because I really like that effect.
It is mosaic. I would start with one of her washcloths or something like that to make sure it doesn't.
Fab ones that hasn't.
This is a new to me designer, Mugda Manasseh. I apologise if I've massacred your name there, Mugda.
Is that crochet?
It is.
It's fab.
Or crochet, as my friend Geordie in Portugal always used to call it.
Look at those raindrops.
I think they're sequins.
Aren't they fab?
It's really cute. I like the little sandals or Mary Janes or whatever to go with as well. Very cute.
Very.
Little baby rat. What's this? Pandaland Crafts. This, again, a designer I'm not really familiar with.
Oh, look, there's two of her. How's she done that?
It's clever, isn't it? Took me a while to figure out that it was this top.
Oh, right.
And not the cardigan or anything else. So it wasn't obvious to me.
Right, yeah.
But I can see that you know, for a young teen or 20-something, that would be a very popular pattern. I think that's cute. This is another new to me designer, Auntie Marta.
Oh, I like that. Look at those
It's
cables.
pretty, isn't it? And look at this one.
Oh,
Little chubby leggies.
oh, you've got to love baby legs.
Coral colour is beautiful.
It is lovely.
So yeah, what else have we got? Mabel.
Oh, who her?
Well, she's got a bear.
Is she like a grouchy old lady, that Mabel?
She is. Now I test knitted this one.
Did you?
I did.
You're very brave. Where's your one?
There's mine.
Gorgeous. Look at that colour.
My wee little Mabel.
I love the way that it's the same dress, but it looks like it's a completely different colour in your photos.
It's surprising, isn't it? It's like an ashy pink. There's another Paola.
Look at that. Oh my God, look at her tummy.
I know. Honestly, I'd have to airbrush large segments away from that photograph for me.
Oh my God, you could fall out with people, couldn't you?
Yeah, totally.
She's stunning.
Yeah. I'd need dungarees under that.
Oh, I like that.
It's cute, isn't it? Kind of a little bit cheeky, but then modest at the same time.
I think that'd look good on me with a pair of jeans in the summer, little crop jeans.
Yeah, and it's blue.
It is blue.
What do we think of everything so far, peeps? Oh, Jessie says the sequins for the raindrops are brilliant.
They are. They're really good.
It's another little basic knit. Very simple crochet vest. Like the little borders. Good use of quite a highly variegated yarn, which can be a challenge.
Yes.
Stand up.
Oh, stand up.
Stand up.
That's that woman again.
I know.
She's
got a bra on. Her boobs are in
my God.
Yeah, and I like that colour. It's obviously made that nice and slouchy.
Yeah. I like that one as well. I like grey.
We've noticed. So this is Tanya Oswald. Another crochet. And I quite like this one just with the use of the different colours. But baby looks a little bit odd though at the top.
I don't think I could fall in love with that baby, but I love. Oh,
look at that! Look at that face. I'm going to kill you when you finish taking this picture, Mum.
That is the best picture all night, I'm telling you.
I mean, I love the colours and it really suits her and it matches her t-shirt and doesn't she look adorable? But that face has just seriously had enough, hasn't it?
That is superb. Oh, look at that one as well.
Tanya Oswald.
Some clever use of striping going on.
Yeah, especially with those quite difficult yarns. It can often be a challenge because sometimes you're just too scared to do anything with them. Other than lie on top of them a pert. I think this is beautiful.
That is just gorgeous. Look at the colour of that yarn.
The greens and the blues and oh wow.
The way that she's used it with the white.
And isn't it clever how she does all that graffiti behind her? I mean, the police must follow her everywhere.
She's running away to the next place.
I think the poncho is that big to hide the cans. For anyone that's not paying attention, it's Malabrigo, Rastita and Dos Tierras. So, yeah. Beautiful. Absolutely stunning yarn choices there. And that's mosaic again.
Fab. For
the patterning. This is the Voyager sweater.
Oh, party in the back.
Yeah.
Love it.
Nice little off shoulder.
Strange how I really like the blue one.
Quite like the grey. It's not a grey I'd wear, but I do like the fit and it's sort of snuggly and around the house on a Saturday sort of knit.
Yeah.
Where's that Birchall woman again? Airline Modular. This is the beautiful Mirella.
Oh, look at that.
I know, isn't she gorgeous? And there's Kathy.
Oh, go back down. Can we see that detail?
Don't know that we can go in any closer on that now.
That's really, really good. I love that. Oh, wow, look at the back.
Yeah, it's got this double V on the back.
That is really good.
So, yeah,
is that all garter?
It is, and that's
Right,
Carlene's. Carlene, bless her, made the neck taller because she's in Canada, and it's absolutely perishing where she is.
It's fab.
Yeah.
I do love garter.
Do you think she's lovely in those browns? Stephanie Talent again. Just quickly see. Oh, Helen says, love the Flying Diamonds, and the Voyager is lovely too.
There's some really gorgeous stuff.
We've looked at this one before, this Stephanie Talent one during the gift along.
I was going to say, were you tempted by this one?
I am absolutely tempted by it, and her fit is very good on plus sizes. Being a curvy lady herself, she understands the uniqueness of a curvier girl, and I think that's just beautiful. How slimming is that?
It's gorgeous. I love the shawl neck.
Well, and it gives you a little bit more room at the front, should you require it. This is another of hers. The retro pullover, loads of honeycomb and arrow cables and all of that, and saddle shoulder.
That is lovely.
Yeah, a lot of work, but totally worth it.
Without a doubt.
Paola again, Brise Soleil.
Oh, I love this cardigan. I've seen this one a few times.
Very pretty. I really like that brooch as well. What a nice touch.
It's gorgeous. Oh, look.
Someone else channeling in the photographs.
I do like that colour, strangely enough.
I think she's waiting for her deodorant to dry.
So she doesn't get marks.
Yeah, well, you don't want white marks on your outfit.
Not on that blue.
This is Mary E. Rose, Norma Jean. PJ is making this one at the moment in a jade green.
I do love that.
Very pretty and very simple texture pattern. See it in that green there.
Oh, look at that.
And that one as well. It's a lovely fit on Lisa.
Goes beautifully with that skirt.
It does, doesn't it? I was going to ask if that was one she'd made or one she bought, actually. Another sort of sweatshirty type knit. And I was looking and thinking, oh, that's asymmetric. And it's not. It's sort of fastenings for the neck, I think. Yeah, because they've got like a little beady thing. So it must be some sort of fastener or what.
Oh, right. So it's a pull. I thought it was kind of a detail that was going down the middle.
No, because when you look here, they're differently positioned again.
Right. Oh, that's interesting.
I think if you've got the wrong bra on, though, it could be a bit like, here are my nipples. Please look at these. But again, lovely fit. This is Anina, Anti-Sanitarium, Twisting Lights.
Oh, that's nice.
If you're lovely and slim and no sort of paddage around there, then absolutely beautiful. Look at how nice that is on her. Yeah.
Lumps and bumps in that, but I like it.
It's a fun knit for a younger person, I think.
Definitely. Wow.
Look at these I-cord details.
I mean, I'm just speechless. It is. She is so lucky that she can wear that.
Well, I think that was the one day of the year it was sunny and warm enough in Finland.
Yeah, they're not really known for their hot weather, are they, I suppose?
No, not really.
Oh, that's nice.
This is cute. Rock Skipper. I think the red one shows the detail quite nicely.
It does, yeah. It got a bit lost in the green one.
It did. Yeah, it's probably a bit much happening in the green yarn, but it's not highly variegated. I think because it's that sort of mottled kind of kettle dye thing, there's a danger of losing it. Well, a nice little tunic from Paola.
I like that.
I think that's fun. I think this bit, though, might be a bit of a nightmare putting a cardigan over it. You'll have this sort of ruffly, lumpy thing.
Oh, yeah.
So hot weather required.
You could get away with a shawl, I suppose.
Yes. I'd like this. My dad saw it and said something about tickling the ivories. And it does make me think of a piano.
Mm.
And I don't know if that's what she was going for, but it's sort of got an Art Deco feel to it.
Oh, I like that. Party in the back going on there as well.
Yeah, for sure. Is that you or Arthur?
That was Arthur. I can't claim credit.
Lynette Graham, Leaf Dancer, another little baby top.
Oh, that's fab.
I suppose you could make it into a dress.
Just keep going.
Another Paola Dockside sweater.
Well, that's lovely.
It's sort of very much Breton inspired in terms of the navy and the cream, isn't it?
Yeah.
What are we loving so far, everybody? Here we go. Shenan Cardigan. Now, I love this colour.
Yes.
Absolutely love
Very
that.
3D.
But I think you'll like that one.
I think it just makes the cables pop a bit better, actually.
Yeah, but I would definitely wear that colour.
I think that is lovely. Really, really nice.
I would probably wear the blue with a top underneath it that's the rusty colour.
Ah, yeah.
To get the warmth in.
Yeah.
Varroals Hoodie. No idea what that is.
It looks like something that you'd wear over the top of things.
Yeah, there seems to be quite a few ways to style it. I think this is Anina's sister.
All right. Both of them are very tall and slim, aren't they?
I know, you can really go off people, can't you?
No, it's not fair.
I know, it's almost got a fairy tale quality about it. Kind of a little Red Riding Hood thing.
Yeah.
Sunday best, bit more crochet.
Oh,
I like the edgings and things. I'm not so keen on the colours for this sample, but I can imagine that in any one of those colours would be really pretty on a little girl.
Yeah. I think it would look nice in just one colour all the way through. You'd still see the patterns.
Yeah, for me, it's a touch busy, but I think the pattern itself and the edges she's put on it are just beautiful. I think that's a nice sort of sweatshirty top.
Yeah.
Like the detailing down there. And the kangaroo pockets.
Is she wearing that with pyjama bottoms?
I do believe she is.
Nice closing Sunday morning. That's what she's trying to envisage.
Yeah. Edna.
Gosh, she's a nightmare, that Edna, isn't she?
Absolutely.
She's hiding in the woods.
Honestly, she's not even got a bra on.
You just can't take some people anywhere, can you?
It's disgraceful.
Shocking.
Oh, Rita says it makes her think of a piano too.
Yeah. Yeah, you can see that.
Yeah, I thought my dad was just being cheeky.
No.
Not that that's like him at all. Ethel. You definitely got a thing with these names.
There's a gratuitous dog picture there, and you can see my grey roots in that one too.
I've kind of got matching hair going on you and Arthur there.
Well, they do say that humans tend to look like their dogs, don't they?
They do. And it would appear that I am turning into a fat Labrador.
Well, you can say that. I can't say it, but you can.
Well, no.
Yeah.
Is this a super bulky?
Yeah, it's. I need some updated photos. It was a bit big for her when she was that young. I need to, do something with those.
Another Stephanie Talent. Awesome cables again.
I love that.
Very simple, beautiful, fantastic. Sort of go into the shop, lunch with friends.
Pictures.
Not in that picture, but in the other ones. She's the curvy one with the long hair.
Right.
This is another Mugda flirt skirt.
Ooh.
I may have one or two of those left.
What, a little flirt skirt?
Oh, they're not little.
Oh.
Think of the acreage they've got to cover, dear. Nothing little about my skirts. Paola, very sporty kind of look to that one.
I like that. Those lines are very slimming. Oh, look, she's playing croquet.
Yes.
Anyone for tennis?
Perhaps in anticipation of Bridgerton 2.
Ew.
A purva vest. What a little cutie.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
With the Lion, is that Lion King on underneath?
I think it was.
Yeah.
This is Renee Muller, Amira.
Smile.
I know. Rich has probably said something cheeky.
He probably has. And he sounds like a cheeky man. I do like that.
Well, I like that it's laced below, but it's not at the all-important bra or strap area.
Very, very well thought out, that.
Yeah, very much so. And it will stretch to fit a number of figure shapes.
Mint for you.
It's a little
that's lovely.
bridal shrug, isn't it cute?
That is gorgeous. Just enough to keep the wind off your shoulders.
Yes, and tuck in those bingo wings should you wish to cover them up.
Because a lot of ladies don't like to go sleeveless completely.
No, they don't. Tanya Oswald, lovely little skirt there.
Oh, that is cute.
I like that line.
Yeah.
Pretty.
That is lovely. I was going to say it'd be perfect for the office, but nobody's in the office at the moment.
No, they're not. And it's nice to have some crochet garments to look at.
Yeah.
Oh, Helen says Ethel's on her list.
Oh, excellent.
So Twisting Shadows, this is another Artisanity. This almost looks like it's sort of pinned and tied, doesn't it? With these big cables. She's almost a distressed look. Yeah, very urban kind of feel to what she wears.
Yeah. What else have we got?
This is Jaya. Wee bamboo vest.
Oh, it's a wee bamboo vest as well. Little cutie.
Looks like a quick one. Miss Carter. Oh, good God. Can you hear that beeping?
No.
Good, because it's stupid Facebook.
Oh.
Put it onto no notifications and all it's doing is ding, 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 dinging.
Oh, you're all right. I haven't heard a single ding.
Good, because I'd be really annoyed.
I like that, even though I'm not a big pink person.
See, I want to know why it's called Miss Carter.
Is it to do with the TV programme?
Is it Peggy Carter?
Yeah.
In which case, that really does say, here are my boobs, please take them, doesn't it?
It really does say.
And wraps them in a neat little bow.
Definitely.
Black Widow. That'd be good for Halloween.
I've seen this before, and I think it is stunning. But
now, who made it? JJ?
Yes. That must be where I've seen it.
Bigger on the inside.
What's this?
Pants.
Is it? Oh, wow. Look, I can see the legs now.
Yeah, pants.
That is so clever. It looks like a square.
Yeah, it's just modular pieces. Very clever. Yeah, it's still beeping. That's driving me bananas. Sandy Point. Is that Emma Sadler woman again?
Emma Sadler.
A wee hoodie.
Yeah, that was knitted for my grandson.
For ickle children.
Yeah.
2 to 10, roughly.
That's the one.
You don't have to have 2 to 10 children. I would clarify that point.
Yeah, because, you know, the lower end is fine, but anything further.
Yeah. Arundel, that's somebody's daddy.
That is my daddykins. Isn't he handsome?
He is.
Outside his little flat. With his
garden.
Yeah, he's very proud of that.
Very good. Should be too.
Yeah.
Oh, and there's another one.
That is Mary Dear's son, or one of, I should say.
I'm going to say I'm not sure which one.
No.
I like the colours he's chosen.
I like the fact that he's busy in the garden for her.
Well, you know. Right, Santa Cruz cami. I do like these sort of
Nice.
short sleeve or sleeveless tops that you can wear under a cardi.
Yes.
I'm not sure I'd be doing the lace here because I don't need to show any of that off.
I was going to say I wouldn't have it quite as high if I was going to do it.
Yeah. Because we're seeing bra there.
And I don't like the stomach. I would have just gone to the top of my jeans personally. But it is lovely. I think for somebody who's, you know, a bit more body confident than me, maybe.
It's lovely. Yeah, I think it's nice on her figure, but I don't know. I'd like to have my arms covered. That, you know, sort of end of. Esadler's Baby Rocky.
Yeah, that was made for my grandson as well, to have some photos taken in.
Oh, bless.
Yeah.
Right. Happy vest.
Oh, I like that.
Can't get any closer in on the photographs.
Yeah, that's very nice, isn't it?
I like that it's sort of subtle.
Yeah.
And I can imagine that being the kind of thing Mike would wear, possibly my dad.
Mm-hmm.
This is Paola again. It's called Cappuccino.
Ooh.
A wee shruggy.
I like that. Oh, look at that.
That feature brooch as well.
Yeah.
Lovely colours. And nice in a plain, I have to say.
Well, you know, it's blue, so obviously I'm going to be very happy.
But yeah, that's definitely my colours. Yeah, totally.
I like that photo.
She's beautiful, isn't she?
Yeah.
What an absolute stunner. Go off, people. Baby Fedora photo prop.
And that is my actual grandson wearing that.
Oh,
Isn't he cute? It's not like that anymore.
Well, they grow up.
They do.
Wee monkeys. Cadillac.
Does this count as clothing? It's more a baby blanket.
Well, that's what I searched on.
Right.
Don't know what to tell you.
Snuggly
sleep set with a little cute hat.
Little baby blanket again. Maybe it's the hat. I don't know.
Possibly, but that should be accessories. Shouldn't be clothing.
Yeah, it's true.
Oh, there we go. You know, you went mad on the baby stuff, didn't you?
That was for my grandson. Yeah, I didn't really go quite so mad with the granddaughter, did I?
That's cute as well.
That is cute. That was one of my testers did that one.
Lovely.
Oh, I like that one. That's really interesting.
Yeah, is that like a rope of I-cord, you know, where you...
Don't they call that as something
braid
braid or something?
It's not like a Latvian braid or anything. It's like rolled I-cord almost.
Oh, right, okay.
Fluvial.
Fluvial?
So this is Stephanie.
Are you feeling a little fluvial?
I will be if I drink all this whiskey. Goodness me.
I do like that one.
Anina again. Tube top.
The tube top, not the tube two. I like that.
And the thing is, with something like that, where it's that graduated self-stripy stuff, you could do that in a Brett marble.
You could.
Kind of an affordable washable for a young person. I want a shrug like the dancers in the movies. See, I want a shrug that covers my shoulders, but I can absolutely see that would, you know, dancers want to move, don't they?
They do.
As I suppose to sit and knit. I've knitted this one.
That is
St. Catherine of Alexandria. I made this for my niece's little girl.
That is really cute.
Isla.
Does Isla look cute in it?
She did look cute in it. She's about 4 now.
She's grown out of it now.
Yeah, seriously so. That's pretty. Like the beading.
Oh, yeah. I didn't notice the beading at first.
Bit of crochet.
I like that. Party in the back as well. Wow.
Yeah, nice attention to detail. This is Denise Balvance. Snug as a bug, baby bunting. She's made several of these for grandchildren over the years. I'm sure she must be sick of the sight of them, but they are such a practical thing, aren't they?
Yeah.
To keep a young baby warm quickly. Modular
Definitely.
kids cardigan, chunky, quick knit,
I love that. You can
boxy.
do all sorts of different colours with that.
You can go a little bit mad with the colours, to be honest, because you could stripe every couple of rows if you were so inclined.
Yeah.
I'm guessing Paola likes those shrugs. They must be a practical garment for Italy.
Well, they get a lot of heat, don't they? So they probably wear sleeveless stuff during the day and then just chuck this.
Very pretty lace. Be nice in a silk or something.
Oh, yes.
Another one, Paola. It's like the Paola show tonight.
Look at those colours.
Look
at that hair. I love the hair.
Beautiful, isn't it? I love that she's rocking the grey as well. And look at that very fine, lacy cowl collar. Lovely. I think the same thing on the cuffs. Marbled hoodie, kids.
Oh, let's have a look at the little young man.
Oh, I asked this lady if I could feature this photo a few weeks ago. Look at his face.
Oh, he's so happy in his cardi, isn't he?
And don't you love that green on him? We wanted camo colours, and I think she's really
it's
absolutely topped it.
That is fab.
Because when I said, is it possible to use the photo, she had to go back and ask his parents, obviously. And they were really flattered, but I was just so delighted.
It is a fab picture.
Look at those little pockets.
Oh, we love pockets.
Isn't that adorable? Because you need somewhere to put your little dollies and your lacy hanky and
little stones that you've picked up on your travels.
Does this have pockets?
It doesn't have pockets. This is on my list for upgrading though. So it might come in adult sizes soon.
Oh. For grown-ups as opposed to groaning-ups.
Yes.
Marbled hoodie for grown-ups.
I like that.
I like this one that Claire did. Beautiful, isn't it?
That is just lovely.
She did put a little bit of optional waist shaping in. And that tassel is just
I was just going to mention the tassel.
Yeah, whopping great tassel. Rihanna Cardigan.
I like the Rihanna Cardigan.
I love this lady's version.
Oh, look at the colours.
Yeah, that's some, I think it's Malabrigo. Can't remember what yarn it is.
Right, it is lovely.
Absolutely beautiful. I had to do some recalculations because she only had so much and she couldn't get another of a similar batch.
Right.
And we figured out that if she took a little bit off the length of the sleeves and the body, which actually suited her, she's quite petite, then it was going to be doable within a yardage. So that was nice.
That was helpful.
April vest. See, it's got a little matching hat there.
Oh, that's cool. And it's blue.
Lisa made Black Widow for Trick or Treat. I thought JJ had as well. Was it Lisa DP? Helen's asking if it's a Vickle braid. I don't know.
I've never heard of a Vickle braid, so I couldn't answer that.
I just thought it was alternating I-cords. I shall have to ask Paola now.
Yeah.
Because I want to know. Summer Bolero.
Oh, love. Look at those sleeves.
I know.
I'd get my fingers caught in them putting them on though.
I'd be wrapped around every door handle in the house. But there you are. So the trials have been a klutz. Summer is here.
Oh, wow. Is that what they wear in summer in, is it Finland?
I think so. I mean, I don't do off the shoulder, but I get that, you know, with sort of Rosie's age group or Jake's age group, it's a popular thing. I like that one. Look at those cables and that lovely I-cord edge.
Beautiful.
And the texture of the seed stitch or moss stitch.
Even though it'd drive me mad to make it.
Really pretty. Yeah, you'd be swearing at it all the time. So here she is again. I love that she models her own stuff. I like to see those curvy wavies.
Makes me think of
contrast. That's a reversible cable because you can see that it's done in the two colours. And I bet if you turn it over, you.
Beautiful.
Very clever. Nice little top, cactus wren.
Oh, I like that. That's very nice. Nice light.
It is pretty. And look at these little crochet edgings that she sort of sneaks on occasionally just to finish things.
Yeah.
Another sort of t-shirty top.
Well, that's a nice colour.
I like the little pearl buttons as well. It's fun.
Yeah, it reminds me of wedding dresses, the ones that take you 6 hours to do up and undo.
Now we're doing the cold shoulder thing here with sleeves separated from body.
That looks lovely. I mean, I bought myself a cold shoulder jumper, and I've only ever worn it once because I literally got cold shoulders.
Yeah, I don't see the point.
No.
I quite like this one.
Oh, that's lovely. Look at the
lovely
work.
cables.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's nice.
Argyle.
I like a bit of argyle.
Yes, a cabled version, but yeah, it's nice. Nice basic cardigan. I like the tweedy yarn as well.
It's a nice yarn, that one.
We've looked at this one before, Rafters. I think this might have been in, was it Twist or something like that? The online magazine.
Oh,
It closed a few years ago. Twist Collective or something like that.
Sounds familiar. Is that a sheep?
Yes.
Wow. That's a bit gratuitous, isn't it?
Well, I know.
Just shove a sheep in there and then
Sometimes you just have to.
Yeah, it's true.
It's another good basic. I like there's probably a button under there, knowing it Nina, so that you can fasten it either way, and there'll be one on the other side.
See, I like mine long over the hands like that as well, when you're feeling cold.
Mm.
I like that picture where she was laughing.
This is Susanna Lobos.
Oh, that's pretty.
Pretty lace, lovely mocha kind of coffee colour.
Yeah.
It's
Does
pretty.
that sound like I'm having a wee?
Kind of.
Oh, that's nice.
Isn't it cute?
That is cute.
I love it in those pinks.
Yeah, all little girl has to have a little pink cardie, don't they?
But there's the back. And you don't see that from the first photograph, do you?
Oh, wow. Now, see, that should be the first photo, shouldn't it?
Well, yeah, because what little girl doesn't want wings?
Exactly.
There we go. Andrea T. This is constructed with the Barbara Walker top-down set-in sleeves method. So you knit the back shoulders and then you join the two and work to 1 inch or 2. Right. And then you pick up stitches on the shoulder and knit the front shoulders. And then you pick up stitches along the side edge for the top of the sleeve that you can see here. Now, I wanted sort of a puff sleeve, so I increased very dramatically here.
Yeah.
And then just very gently in sort of a slightly softer raglan, and then decrease quite rapidly here to give it sort of a flounce.
Right.
But it's a very nice way to do a set-in sleeve and get the shoulder line exactly where you want it and still be top down and seamless, but have the structure of that shoulder join and that edge. And you do these little faux pearl stitches here to create a faux seam.
All right. Lovely.
So it looks very tailored.
I like the neckline on that one as well.
Yeah, I wanted a V, but sort of a gentle rather than pointy.
Yeah, it's lovely. Oh, I absolutely love this cardigan. I put this in the flash bundle when we were doing the gift along.
Oh, is it you?
Yeah, I put this one in. I absolutely love it.
Yeah, Mike hates this photograph.
Why?
He says she needs a sandwich or a burger, certainly about a pound of cheese, and her shoulders are too broad.
Well, as a person who has broad shoulders, you can't help it.
I think she's beautiful.
She is beautiful.
And I really like the colour, but that's it on Vicky.
Vicky wears it well.
It fits her shoulder line and just covers the boobage.
Yeah, Vicky wears it very well.
Yeah, I think she's a very pretty model. But yeah, Mike was not happy with those photographs. He was such a grump about it.
Oh dear.
Muttering on about why do they always put everything on linebackers? You know, these ladies can't help their shoulders.
No, unfortunately. Oh, I love that.
So again, that was actually blocked out to have more volume on the sleeve, but yeah, nice sort of coin effect. Annabella, that one's called.
That's beautiful, and it's a lovely colour.
Yeah, I added a lot more detail to the pattern when I self-published it.
Right.
More sizing and a billion stitch counts. This is Jackie's version of the kids' marbled hoodie. This was for Henry, her little grandson, and these little leather effect buttons.
I was going to say about those buttons. My mum used to use those on everything. I just think she must have loved them.
And then there's another little picture of Henry wearing it. Bless him.
Oh, wow.
I know. I think did she say the other day that he was 7 now?
Why do they grow up so quickly?
We've definitely looked at this before because I've talked about making this for myself. And this cardigan is why I bought a load of skeins of Piedras colourway for Malabrigo Rios, because this is what she's used for this. And I just love it.
To me, it's very much an in-between a jacket and a cardigan.
Yeah.
It's lovely. Really, really nice.
Farewell Summer, I like the name. It's sort of implies. Yeah, I think it's beautiful. Sock yarn modular cardigan.
Now I've seen this a few times. I absolutely love it.
Just to say, I did only make one sock.
Why?
Because I ran out of yarn and it's a discontinued colour. But that's a secret.
Shh, don't tell anyone.
Lucy baby. So, Carol's in the house. Hello. Hello. Have you got a drink?
Cup of coffee or something.
Yeah. First time I kind of done box pleats and I quite enjoyed doing that. That was fun.
Yeah, I like that.
Modular cardigan you've seen before. I think we've looked at this one before when we talked about fit for curvy ladies, because this detail on the neckline really draws the eye up to the face and doesn't necessarily to the, take you to the boobage.
I don't know what there's some kind of slimming effect about it as well, though.
I think so too. And there's a little motif lower down, but it's not overpowering to the point where you think, oh, hips.
No, I like that. I really do like it. That colour is a good colour on her.
Yeah, it's beautiful brown. I just really love that one. So yeah, that's another one on my list to make. Oh, bit of Charles Lacey sweater. This is Lion Brand pattern, so it'll be a free one.
Oh, a bit of crocheting.
Yeah, bit of crocheting. Isn't that cute?
That is gorgeous.
Lovely little shells. And that will be super quick to make for a little girl for like a last minute gift. We looked at the other modulars. We don't need to see this one. Varroals Cardigan. That's another Stephanie talent.
Oh, again, gorgeous.
Go off people for their productivity, can't you? And I love this green on this lady. And what a great barbecue setup, by the way.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
So I think that's a lovely colour on her.
That is a nice yarn.
Really rich green. Where are we? Elise?
Elise, yeah.
No longer available, it says.
Oh, that's a pity. I was just going to say how much I like that one.
Yeah, well, I like the details. Aren't they cute?
Definitely.
Maybe that's something she will self-publish later. It could have been a twist or something like that. Slanted skirts, Tanya Oswald. Free pattern. Bit of crochet.
That is very clever.
Isn't it nice? Baby jumper dress, Sonia Otto again. Look at that wee dolly.
I'm sorry, I find them a little bit freaky.
Not everybody likes them.
No,
Here's
I really
the thing about dolls. I don't like these sort of fake baby ones. It's when it's clearly a toy, I can live with it. But
some people spend a fortune on them as well. Oh, that's pretty.
It is nice. The waist on that is absolutely stunning. There's another one for the Sanguine Griffin.
Oh, that's
A little
nice.
ruffle and makes it look like another layer. I think that's very, very clever.
It's like a fake t-shirt underneath, isn't it?
Yeah, almost pleated. Very clever.
Oh, that one's not available either.
Sweet Cicely, ta-ta-ta. Zilphia pilots her airship.
That's an interesting name.
Yeah, I think this was one of these steampunk-inspired editions of Twist Collective or something. You know, where they have a theme.
Yeah, I like the steampunk. They go and they do the Whitby weekend just up the road from here.
Oh, Helen says she loves the texture on Farewell Summer. Carol says she's not got a drink, and that's a beautiful jumper. There've been some lovely ones today, Carol. Really, really nice. Emily prefers to what? Oh, flounce. I was thinking, okay, family audience here.
Well, Emily, this is not a family audience, Lorraine.
Perhaps not. Beachcomber vest, tank, baby hose. There we go. There's another one of these sort of modular pattern crochet. The easy version, it says.
I want Tanya to design some lederhosen now.
Cable zipped hoodie. That's sort of serious face on for that photograph, isn't it?
It's fab. I love the hood.
It looks like it'd be really cozy. The Thor cardigan, Janina hoodie. Oh, is there anything that, let's have a look. What have we got? Oh, showers this week. That looks like a little cute baby sweater.
Oh, that's
with
nice.
A wee hat. Nice little set.
Mm-hmm.
Because sometimes you do just want to make them to match and not have to look for separate patterns, don't you?
Exactly, yeah.
I have to say, when I've been looking for a corset, I've never really wanted a skull. but I totally get it.
It is fab. Look at the back.
And I think it would be fun for Halloween or dressing up or anybody who's sort of a bit goth.
Yeah.
You know, kind of leaning in that direction. I think it's great fun. Telovo, little baby one from Anina. Very heavy cables again. And that rich sort of eggy yellow.
It's gorgeous colour.
Yeah. So there we go. That was the end of that particular bundle.
That is fab.
I know we've only got 3 minutes to go.
Oh well. We'll crocheting for Sunday, shall we?
Well, we did look at some crochet, but yeah, I want to look. There are some really gorgeous cowls. And accessories in the crochet, and I just think it's worth highlighting them because I don't want people to miss them, and it might tempt you to have a wee go.
I think we should call it Crotchety Sunday.
Crotchety Sunday.
Yeah, without a doubt.
Well, most of my Sundays are crotchety. Let's be honest.
Well, I will be crotchety on Sunday because I have to go back to work on Monday. And the government keeps threatening to send all schools back on the 8th of March.
Yeah, they're saying that now.
Well, I just think it would be a mistake to send everybody back all at once.
I don't think it's going to happen until April, but there you are.
There you go. Good, good. Yeah. Anyway, so we'll have a crotchety Sunday.
Yeah, sorry, I just needed a slurp of cold hot chocolate and bourbon. Yes, make my teeth go numb. That.
You put a nice slug in there, did you?
Well, you know, when you pour in from the top with a very big mug, and you can't really, your depth perception is a little bit off. I think there might be an inch of whiskey in the bottom of the mug.
Do you think this might be one of the reasons why people tend to drink alcohol out of see-through vessels?
No.
No?
No. No. Oh, Rita's made a project page while we've been on. Well done, Rita.
We have a round of applause.
See, I'm desperate to show this off. I think it's beauts. Look.
I want to see this. Oh my goodness me. Look at those colours. I can spy a certain colour in amongst the green there.
Yeah, it's orange and green, isn't it, Rita?
Orange and green.
Yeah, see those lines of orange there.
Yeah,
There's a bit of orange.
beautiful orange. Beautiful. I do like that.
Isn't it lovely?
What's the pattern again? What's it called?
It's the Akua Cowl.
Akua Cowl.
I think it's AKUA. And it just looks really pretty. And I love these colours. And I don't know. I really, really like it.
We know what actual yarn that is.
Norrow Silk Garden.
Oh,
We don't know the colourway though.
Yeah.
Because when I looked at it, there's a James Brett marble chunky colourway that's very, very similar. And I was thinking, I wonder if I could make it in a chunkier yarn, but do less repeats. Because then I would get very similar colours, because I love those together. It's just beautiful. You see where the leaf shapes are kind of coming in.
Yeah.
But then again, it also looks diamondy. So yeah, it could just as well be a crown or something. Oh, Rita says she definitely doesn't see any blue, and it's her photograph.
And it's her yarn. I suppose it's obviously just an optical illusion.
Yeah, definitely need to go to Specsavers there, Emmy Lou, I think.
I've got through quite a bit of wine.
Oh, you have, haven't you? I mean, I suppose you should finish it, really, because it does go off, it oxidises.
Red wine, yeah. And you can't even keep it in the fridge to prolong the life, can you? Don't worry, it will be gone very shortly.
Yeah, this is where Delia and I fall out, because she says you should take leftover wine and put it into ice cube trays so that you can pop a cube into a sauce or something like that and just add richness. And I'm sat there thinking, hello, leftover wine?
I would have to open a bottle of wine to fill up the ice cube tray, and then I would finish off the bottle myself. That would work.
Yes.
Not the other way round. Because, I mean, I've got a little bit left over there. What am I going to do with it? I'm not going to put that in ice cubes.
Oh, it's right. So Rita's using worsted weight and the pattern calls for DK.
Oh, right. Okay.
I did have a pack of 10 Silk Garden upstairs, and it was all burgundy colours.
Right.
And I was really tempted to use some of that. But then when I went to look, and then I went through the back orders on the website and realised that somebody bought the whole pack of 10 a few months ago. Honestly, customers.
I'm thinking, it's a cowl at the end of the day. If your gauge is slightly off, you're going to end up with a slightly bigger or smaller or taller or shorter cowl.
Yeah, it's fine.
It's not life and death, is it, really?
Well, no, and the width of my neck at the moment.
It's very small, actually. Well done. How have you done that?
It's lying there with bandages.
Apparently,
fastened on the top of my head.
Apparently, Princess Diana used to moisturise upwards.
Yeah, you're supposed to do upwards.
Yeah.
Very wicked question went through my head. Then I'm going to leave that. I'm not.
Yeah, don't mention that.
No. No. Not going there. So anyway, I've been busy modelling today.
Ooh, what underwear? Victoria's Secret called at last, did they?
Well, they are desperate. No, it was my Auntie Tracy's been doing these candles and wax melts and things, and she had this candle of a naked lady torso, and she says it's modelled on me.
Like I said, it must have taken you hours of sitting.
Oh yeah, totally. So yeah, it looks just like me. Let me see if I can find the photograph, and you'll absolutely.
I mean, even without the head, I recognised it as you.
Yeah,
that was so obvious, you, Lorraine.
Yeah. So, yeah, you get that. Yeah, it was moi.
So I hope you're going to get some royalties for this.
Oh, I imagine so. But I think the other thing is that I was standing so long with my bottom pushed back and my bosoms pushed forwards.
What, like a pregnant duck?
Yes. Like a Marvel character from the 60s, where for some reason you can still see their buttocks and their breasts at the same time. These ladies must have very flexible spines. That's all I can say. not a possibility.
Are you wearing your Madonna bra?
The conical one.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Yeah, so she got me some wax melts that she made. So the house smells, other than Labrador, for a change, it smells of, I think it's a knockoff of, is it Paco Rabanne 1 million?
Oh,
honestly, I'm not into perfumes at all. So she said, what perfume do you use? That's really nice. And this is my perfume. It's Mitchum Powder Fresh Body Spray.
Okay.
So, yeah. And she just looked me up and down and went,
well, if she wants to send me a Coco Chanel one.
A wax melt. I think they're about, I think the blocks, which break into about 4, and that lasts maybe 1 or 2 days. I think they're about £3. If you a quarter of it lasts a couple of days, something like that.
Sorry, I'm just, you know. Does anybody feel like they want to go for a wee now?
Oh, yeah, Coco's just busting now.
It's like, oh, what's that noise?
But yeah, I'm tempted to separate that audio track and put it on IG and say Emma live on Instagram.
Had to go for an emergency wee. Sorry.
Well, we've all done that.
Well, you know, I do have everything in my office. What are those ones that you can get that you can put anywhere? What are they called? The macerator ones. What are they? What was the brand? I can't even remember what they were called now.
Oh my God. Saniflow.
That's the one, yeah.
We used to have one at my then boyfriend's house in the sort of master bedroom. There was a Saniflow in the bathroom, and you went and, you know, you flush and you get into bed and this thing's sort of going, rum, num, 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 rum, num, 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 num. And it's noshing away for about half an hour, and you're thinking, I surely didn't do that much.
Did it belch and go, oh, that was tasty?
Yeah. And then we went to my brother's one time, and he said to my mother, I'll just nip out this, we've had a Saniflow put in out the back. And it goes out the back door. And she went, oh, has he built an extension? I said, no, he's peeing in the backyard, Mum. Can't be bothered to go upstairs. He's peeing in the drain outside the kitchen. What a class act. My mum thinks that he's built another room and fitted a bathroom.
Do not burst her bubble, bless her.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
She lost her temper with him once. I mean, he'd been goading her all day.
Once?
Well, lots of times. But this particular day, he's really been pushing her buttons. And I don't know how she hadn't killed him. How he'd even managed to live that long. And he said something and she picked up the nearest thing. And I think it was the little coal shovel from next to the coal fire and chased him. And he's going, whip me, ma'am, treat me rough. And she just got the giggles and that was the end of it.
You can't punish someone when they're shouting that, can you?
Well, no. I mean, it just stopped her dead. It was really, really, really funny. But that's just Colin all over.
Oh, bless.
There you are.
Oh.
Right, well, we are over time. Thank you very much, Rita, for sharing that with us. I was really desperate for everyone to see that because it's lovely.
It is really nice.
So we'll be doing a bit more on crochet on Sunday. If there's anything that you see that you think is worth us sharing, do pop a link on a PM. Get in touch on Rav or send me the link. Or
if you've got a crochet project on the go,
but paste the whip in once we go live and we can share it and show it off to everybody.
Have a little rummage in the knicker drawers.
Yeah, absolutely.
Our favourite thing to do, isn't it?
Second favourite. I don't know, the hot chocolate and bourbon is kind of high on my list at the moment. Carol says that is a gorgeous cowl, Rita.
I know that you love singing and you love to hear my singing.
I do.
Do I have any special requests for tonight?
I just got my usual request.
What's that one? What's your usual request? You do have other requests. Are we going for
We were in a posh hotel once, and there was a pianist, and my dad said, "Does he take requests?" And the waiter said, "Yes, he does." He said, "Tell him to stop playing."
Yeah. Nobody would ever want me to stop singing because it's brilliant. Right. In response to having had to go into town on Tuesday, Wednesday, yesterday, to the bank with Caitlin, she had to go to the bank, and it was literally a ghost town. There was about 3% of the shops open.
Okay.
So, in honour of Ghost Town, I think I should sing that famous refrain from the middle of Ghost Town.
The specials.
Yes, you know the bit that I'm talking about.
I do, yeah. I do.
It's one of your favourites, I know.
I do love it, yeah.
So, are you ready?
I am.
Are you ready? Okay. So we'll see you for Crotchety Sunday.
Crotchety Sunday. Bring a whip, bring a drink. I will try not to be drunk.
Toodles. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.